I've been working on a recent project that I call the Stream of Consciousness, and I'm just about finished. For the last few months, I've been blowing these pieces, and I've got one more piece that I'd like to make. I'd like to make it with you, but we're not gonna make it in the studio right now. Come on with me. We are gonna go out into nature, and we are going to blow where no glass has ever blown before. And that's where we're gonna blow glass. The day after I finished the Stream of Consciousness, I took a walk and I came upon a place I had been many years before. I started doing a project that I called Tears That Fill the Air. With this project, I was taking blown glass sculptures. These pieces I call fantasias. And they're kind of very figurative-like. And I was taking them out into nature and photographing them in a way that would eventually culminate into a storybook, which had a little soundtrack to it that I wrote. And so, with the recent Stream of Consciousness project that I created for my friends John and Kim and their family, I was able to incorporate the pieces from the Tears That Fill the Air project that I took all around our country. And the day after I finished the Stream of Consciousness, when I was taking this walk, I realized at that moment that the Stream of Consciousness had been envisioned with the slabs of wood initially coming from the swamp. And I realized that this idea of life, the life force, the water that we are, that keeps us going, that is a continuum of life itself, it is reflective with the glass material. And so this tree that at one point was thriving, it's taken on a new form, but it continues to live on. And so I felt like this was the best way or approach to give to my friends John and Kim. But things do not always go as planned. And with this project, there were many ups and downs. There is always breakage. Just the slightest bit of a pinprick. It's just part of the process of learning and growing and moving through. Step by step and breath by breath, the fog will lift from your heart and the blood left behind, and your tear-stained eyes will have surely left a mark. And a clear light will come, and then a clear light will go, and pretty soon the darkness will fall. But for the moment now, keep heading down that road. Pretty soon, you're gonna make it home. I reached up on the top shelf of my studio and I grabbed some fantasias. I just wanted to see what would it look like if I had some fantasias incorporated. And as soon as I started placing them, I realized, hey, this is the perfect close to this installation. Placing them one on each side of the stream, I kind of felt like they were having dialogue with one another. I wanted it to be a testimony to being able to reach to the other side of the stream at any time, and to be conscious of all that we are and that we are made of, and that consists of everything that was before us.
This will ensure that the furnace stays above water. Because when you are blowing glass, it's typically a good idea to have the furnace above the water. Just start bringing stuff here, and that's where we're going to blow glass. Oh yeah. What's it look like we're doing? We're blowing glass in the middle of a river. You know, the usual. Pick up a little bit of glass from the ice house. This is preheating around 1,000 degrees. And I preheat it at 1,000 so that when I stick it inside of the fire, which is 2,000, so it doesn't shock it and explode. So I just want to take a minute to say thanks. John and Kim, thank you so much for this opportunity to be able to share this project with you, not only to continue to develop the idea of Tears That Fill the Air, but to be able to continue a new journey and a new path with this installation of the stream of consciousness. I just couldn't be any more grateful than I am for you giving me this opportunity to share with you. So thanks so much.
I'll be there beside you on a cold dark night, and the time you need me, know I'm by your side. Even though I've gone away and my body is no more, I'm buried in your bones, buried in your bones. And I feel it when you cry, I feel it when you bleed. Honey, don't you for a minute take for granted while you breathe. 'Cause you're so much more than your surface would suggest, and your love carries on even after your death. Don't be afraid. You can rise above anything. Say, girl, don't be afraid. You can overcome anything.
That wasn't supposed to happen, but you know what? It did. So we'll make another one.
Don't be afraid.
think that is applause.